May 8, 2025, a day etched in history. The world watched, breathless, as white smoke unfurled from the Vatican chimney. A new pope had been chosen. Whispers turned to gasps. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, a son of Chicago, was now Pope Leo XIV. The impossible had happened. For the first time, the leader of the Catholic Church hailed from North America. This wasn't just any city's victory. This was Chicago's moment of ascension. The world was stunned. A wave of disbelief swept across continents, but in Chicago, a different emotion took hold. Pure, unadulterated joy. The news spread like wildfire, igniting celebrations across the city. From the majestic spires of Holy Name Cathedral to the lively streets of Pilsen, a collective cheer erupted. Chicago, the city of broad shoulders and big dreams, had achieved something truly extraordinary. Church bells pealed, their joyous symphony echoing through the streets. Chicagoans poured out of their homes, faces alight with a mix of astonishment and exhilaration. This wasn't just a religious experience, it was a city's pride bursting forth. The steps of Holy Name Cathedral became a sea of humanity. Strangers hugged, tears streamed down faces weathered and young, and a spontaneous chorus of amazing grace filled the air. The spirit of the city, often associated with grit and determination, had transformed into something deeply moving. Deep dish pizzas, Chicago's culinary emblem, were hastily adorned with Vatican flags. From the humblest taverns to the grandest restaurants, every screen broadcast the scenes from Rome. Chicago had become the epicenter of the Catholic world, and the city was ready for its close-up. The news reverberated across the globe. "Chicago man elected pope," screamed the headlines. CNN, BBC, Telemundo, Al Jazeera. Every major news outlet led with the stunning announcement. Social media exploded, a digital symphony of hashtags, memes, and fervent prayers. From the bustling favelas of Rio de Janeiro to the quaint villages of Ireland, the world marveled at the news. This was bigger than religion. This was a global phenomenon, a testament to the unpredictable nature of fate. Even in New York City, a place accustomed to claiming the spotlight, there was a grudging sense of respect. Their subdued unity mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral seemed almost apologetic in comparison to Chicago's jubilant outpouring. Today, all eyes were on Chicago. Section 4, From Chicago Streets to the Vatican Throne. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, now Pope Leo XIV, was a true son of Chicago. Born and raised in the city's south suburbs, he was a product of its working-class ethos and strong Catholic values. His journey from the pews of St. Mary of the Assumption Parish to the papacy was a testament to faith, hard work, and the enduring spirit of the American dream. His intellectual journey was equally impressive. From St. Augustine Seminary High School, he went on to excel at Villanova University, mastering the complexities of mathematics. However, his true calling lay elsewhere. He delved into the depths of theology at the Catholic Theological Union, his thirst for knowledge ultimately leading him to the hallowed halls of the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas in Rome. There he earned his doctorate, his brilliance matched only by his humility. His years spent as a missionary in Peru had instilled in him a deep compassion for the marginalized and a profound understanding of the challenges facing the Church in the 21st century. Fluent in English, Spanish, Italian, French, and Portuguese, with a firm grasp of Latin and German, Pope Leo XIV was uniquely equipped to lead a global flock. Section 5. A Message of Peace, a Future of Hope. At precisely 7:32 p.m. Rome time, the world held its breath as Pope Leo XIV appeared on the Vatican balcony. A hush fell over the throngs gathered in St. Peter's Square. Then, with a warmth that radiated across continents, he spoke. "Peace be with you," he began, his voice a balm to a world weary of strife. His words, imbued with a quiet strength, carried a message of unity, a call for compassion, and an unwavering belief in the power of faith to heal a fractured world. His first Urbi et Orbi blessing was more than just a traditional address. It was a promise, a pledge to continue the work of his predecessor, Pope Francis, in building bridges of understanding and fostering a more just and compassionate world. His message resonated far beyond the confines of the Vatican, reaching out to people of all faiths and backgrounds. As the world absorbed his words, one thing was clear: May 8, 2025, marked a new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church. And at the heart of this historic moment stood Chicago, a city forever changed, a city bathed in the radiant glow of its most famous sun.